Another hard to solve problem is a loose or worn steering head bearing. The steering head bearing is the bearing that sits at the front of the motorcycle that the handlebars, forks, triple clamps all pivot around. Sometimes you can adjust them, i.e. bearings do need adjustment every now and then, and these are adjustable on most motorcycles. However, if you don't keep them adjusted, i.e. you let them run dry or let them have excessive movement, then the bearings will flog, and it's not something you can do on the day, i.e. change those out. So I'll show you where they sit and explain how you can test them. So on Bonnie, we have the triple trees here. The bearings sit basically underneath this part here, and they sit inside the frame in the headstock, which is down under this part here, which you can't really see. There are two sets of bearings, one on the top and one down the bottom. The bottom triple tree, and this is the triple tree here. They're a cone style bearing, very much like a wheel bearing on a trailer, and you can adjust. There is an adjustment nut here, which you use a hammer and punch to tighten or loosen them up. To test steering head bearings, basically you're pulling on the front brake lever and trying to push the bike forward. You can even put it up against the wall and push the bike forward. And what you don't want to feel is movement through here. You'll often hear it more than feel it, but you also have to be mindful that it's not the calipers or the brakes moving, because a lot of modern bikes have floating calipers now. You can get a bit of brake pad movement. So if in doubt, go to your local motorcycle mechanic and they'll be able to check. It's not hard for them to check and delineate the difference between brakes or a moving steering head bearing.